Orchids are everywhere, waiting, watching, lurking. Orchids have infiltrated almost every land ecosystem on Earth and are on all continents except for Antarctica. They are the latest evolution of plants, making them the most complex as well as the most prolific. I used to work at an orchid wholesaler and I found a love of these beauties. At one point, I was up to 300 plants in a small greenhouse. I honestly overdid it a bit, but it led me to my love of garden plants, and I still love an outdoor orchid in the garden. Currently, I'm growing cymbidiums, masdevallias, and epidendrons, but today I'm not here to talk about garden orchids. I want to show you some wild ones. Here, where I live, there are 3 native orchids that grow in varying conditions and bloom at this time of year. So for our first orchid, the easiest one to find, epipactus hellarine, excuse the pronunciation for all the orchids in this video, also called the broadleaf hellarine. Now this is a pioneer of an orchid. If you have disturbed soil from like road work, this guy will show up. It was originally from Europe, but now it has spread to Asia and North America. You will find this epipactus in wooded areas, and it's pollinated by wasps. Fun fact, orchid seeds are smaller than a grain of sand, and they have a beneficial relationship with mycorrhiza fungi to germinate. Like all of the orchids I'm going to show you today, this one can't be grown in the garden. Don't even try. The next one is Piperia elegans, also known as the rain orchid. This one gets a foot tall and is native to the western side of the continental US. It supposedly likes bog conditions, but I usually find it in dry clay or on dry clay cliff sides. It blooms July through August. Our last one, and the absolute hardest to find, is Speranthus romance ophiana, also known as the hooded lady's tresses. This one is native to the US, Canada, Scotland, and Ireland. It grows 3 to 6 inches tall, and it likes damp meadows. Let me tell you, I found one here maybe 5 years ago, and I came back to check this field this year. It took me well over an hour to find. So I hope I've given you an itch to go find some rare native orchids in your area. They really are everywhere. Orchids were my first love. I named my little kitty here Dendy after the dendrobium orchid. So go get hiking and enjoy the treasure hunt.